Hours ago, we secured a CSAT black site on Sassavu Island. Thanks in part to a surprise syndicate attack, we retrieved a significant tranche of intel.
Stroke of luck. Do we know what happened yet?
We'll get to the bad news in just a second. We've been analyzing the int recovered. It points to what we suspected. Using embedded operatives, CSAT destabilized small, strategically valuable nation-states. This strategy, the so-called APEX protocol, it's a pretext for CSAT diplomats, special advisors, even peacekeeping forces to deploy.
Resolving their very own chaos.
Correct. Grooming a network of pro-CSAT governments.
And that's the bad news?
Far from it. We've also recovered part of a Viper transmission. Take a look. As suspected, they were folding their operation.
Putain de fantôme!
Jesus.
Vous pensez que vous pouvez disparaître? C'est notre patrie, nos terres.
That's Solomon Maru.
La jungle est un endroit
Warlock
dangereux.
himself.
Donc pas de trop. Nous allons prendre votre jouet et vous allez payer pour ça. Pour tout ça.
All right. Enough.
Ah ouais.
What does that mean, pay for it? He'll use this East Wind device?
It's a bit more prosaic than that. Hold on. Our teams have already diverted. I'll patch them in. Keystone, Watchtower. Let's bring Vince up to speed. Over.
An hour ago, we intercepted comms between Syndicate and Viper.
Oh, they got sloppy.
More like desperate. Viper are willing to strike a deal. Weapons and cash. The handover will happen at the Blue Pearl. We're moving now.
You'll have full NATO support at your disposal.
There's a snag. Sigint suggests the device has been armed.
So Warlock's got a contingency. Expecting a Viper double-cross?
Maybe. Our presence isn't exactly the best kept secret either.
We'll hit them now. Warlock carries the disarm key on his person. We can't give them any time to react.
Okay, what are the details?
Blue Pearl's power grid is here. We'll cut the power and hit them hard. Maximum aggression. Speed is paramount. We'll sort out Warlock, grab the key, and secure the device.
Understood. NATO assets will be on standby.
Let's set up.
Watchtower, Keystone, be advised. Charge is set at the transformer station. Ready to fire. Over.
Roger, Keystone. Raider 1, sit rep. Over.
Raider 1 in position at backup generators. Awaiting your go.
Roger. Detonate on my mark. Keystone, Raider 1, blow your charges now.
One of our charges failed to blow. We need to reset. Give us a few minutes.
Roger your last. Out to you. Raider 2, stay on task. You know how critical timings are here.
Watchtower, sit rep on Viper. Over.
Unknown. No change as of yet, but the handover could wrap at any time. What we understand, Warlock's given a secondary disarm key to one of his lieutenants.
Smart play. He's expecting trouble.
To clarify, we need both keys to deactivate Eastwind. Raider 2, continue on tasking. Out to you. Keystone, new mission. Retrieve the second key.
Already on it, boss. Act. Warlock's tower. Sit rep. That's me on task. Almost at second piece last position.
Warlock's not at that location. Raider 2, continue on tasking. Out.
Ah, c'est le but avec démolition, hein. Ah merde. C'est qui a la meilleure coup après? C'est toi? Moi c'est mort, je peux pas non plus. J'ai téléchargé Don't Starve, là, c'est foutu de ma gueule ta grosse. J'ai mis 45 minutes à télécharger, ça fait 10 mots. J'avais honte, j'étais me coucher. Ah, Falken, je crois qu'il a une bonne cour. Ils veulent pas de moi, apparemment c'est les Anglais.
All call signs. Sit rep. Both keys retrieved. Move to secure the device.
Raider 2, Keystone. Be advised, I'm already moving. The target is buzzing with Syndicate. Watchtower, Raider 1. Charges set, out to you. Grim, Salvo, on me, now.
Roger. Detonate when safe. Keystone, sit rep. Confirm several Viper dead at the meeting location. Looks like Raider 2 intervened before they could complete their deal.
Thanks for the heads up, Watchtower. Out to you. There'll be more of them out there, Raider 2. Switch on. Watch your arcs. Out. Watchtower. Backup generator destroyed. Confirm. Raider 1, this is Keystone. Confirm. No lights observed.
Confirm. Raider 1, RV with Keystone, and Raider 2...
Lights aboard. Keystone out.
All call signs, be advised. Syndicate has reinforced the primary target. Out.
Watchtower. Raider 1.
Negative. We can't risk damaging the East Wind device. Falcon,
tower. I'll need help. Vipers everywhere.
Roger. Falcon, get boots on the ground.
Roger your last. Moving in now.
Raider 2, hold position at the device and post security. Out.
This is Falcon. We see you. We're on the Set up on the right flank. We'll move towards Keystone.
Moving.
Raider 2, be advised. Friendly's coming in. Check fire. Yeah, we appreciate that, Keystone. Heard a rumor you have a violent allergy to bullets. Thought I'd treat you. Out.
Sorted. Good job, Keystone.
Glad to see you finally made it. Nah, you love the attention. How very considerate.
Watch Tower, Raider 1. We see a small QRF moving towards Keystone.
This is Falcon. We got eyes on. It comes in between the containers. Looks like Viper's last play.
Roger. Diverting additional support. All call signs. Post security on East Wind. Keystone, Raider 2. Hold that position.
Watchtower, sitrep. Most Viper call signs engaged and destroyed. 1 or 2 are running. Can we pursue?
Negative, Raider 1. All call signs, brilliant work. East wind device secure. Index. Extraction helo en route to your position. Sit tight. Out.
Raiders, cheers for the help. Falcon and I will take it from here.
All call signs, this is Watchtower. Fine work, gentlemen. Raider call signs, extraction helo on standby. Let's get you out of there.
All right, payload secured. Falcon, continue on task. Watchtower, this is Keystone. We're figures few to index.
Roger, Keystone. All call signs, move to exfil.
On for the Pacific disaster, new revelations have shocked the international community.
Documents seen by AAN investigative journalists, the so-called APEX Protocol papers, have exposed a global network of illegal CSAT operations.
Evidence of a deliberate, sustained, high-level effort to incite death and chaos has brought into question the continued viability of the Canton Protocol Strategic Alliance itself. Leaders from across the world...
Who's the journalist?
Mark Cole.
He asks a lot of questions.
Yes, he does.
NATO sources have moved quickly to condemn the, quote, illegal, immoral, and indefensible act of war. With the UN Security Council resolution set to mandate peacekeeping operations in the South China Sea, NATO forces remain on a heightened state of alert.
This should be golden. Turn it up.
The evidence has little basis in reality. Even so, the actions of a few individuals must not reflect upon the progress made by the whole.
Je pleure pour mes compatriotes. I weep for my countrymen. There can be no question. CSAT have engineered chaos and destruction on a massive scale. En fournissant de l'équipement militaire, by supplying dangerous criminals with military weapons, they have sought to murder the people of the Horizon Islands.
Everyone here?
Yes, all present. Look, before we move on to the brief, I can't help but notice just one thing here, gents.
What's that?
There's been no mention of this east wind device. Zero.
Oh, that. Yes. No, we saw no reason to complicate matters further. It's in safe hands now.